You don't know what a kit is, but you want to know what a kit is. Gunplapedia.
Hamma Hamma. The Hamma Hamma was a prototype experimental quasi-Seikamu mobile suit from Mobile Suit Gundam Double Zeta. So, Neo Zeon was gearing up to launch their full-scale invasion of Earth, and they had a bunch of fun new toys they want to play around with. They had already perfected a Seikamu system for full-on new types with the Cubile, able to control remote bits. They also had to kind of bridge that gap between the haves and the have-nots, so they tried to develop more research and more practical application of a quasi-Seikamu system, which instead of reading just like your straight-up brainwaves and translating that into mobile suit action, it would kind of sample intentions and kind of make like macros out of what you wanted to do. The Hamma Hamma was one of the first of that. Assigned to the Endra commander Mashimir, who was relentlessly pursuing the Argama after it fled Grips at the end of Zeta. This goof-ass goofball got this amazing-looking machine personally assigned to him. Half knight, half flower, all class, the Hamma Hamma is like nothing else that came before it or after as far as design goes. Much like the Zeong of old, it incorporated a wire-guided remote weapon system. Specifically, those arms could detach and fly off and attack from unexpected angles. But the game hates us, so instead they're just lame beam guns. I swear if it could do it, I would. Besides those beam guns in the hands, and the incredibly cool everything about it, it is packed full of 1.5 million goddamn thrusters to let it just outmaneuver and outduel most anything it came across. The rest of its weapons are all packed on the shield, and seemingly only the shield. The sabers are stored there, I think 1 or 2 of them in recharge racks, you can see right there on the right. It had hidden mines it could launch off, and deter pursuing mobile suits or set up traps. And the big feature of it was that triple mega particle cannon. A weapon so strong it was actually one of the first to seriously damage the Zeta Gundam, taking off its head entirely. I know the other damage was Yazan's Hammurabi was able to, fuck up the Stingray at the end of Zeta, but just blowing its entire head off was something unheard of up to that point. While Mashimir commanded the Endra in pursuit of the Argama for however long he had it, this was his command MS. And being based on the Re-100 line of 1/100 scale Gunpla, the detail in the in-game model is goddamn immaculate. I cannot say enough about how cool every single angle of this looks. The arced back sloped torso, the million wires stemming out of it, the thrusters absolutely everywhere. This is one of the single coolest DLC suits we could have possibly gotten for the game, and even that still doesn't make me not mad about not having the wire hands. What the hell were they thinking?